Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you a full in-depth review of M.A.C Cosmetics. I am choosing to do M.A.C Cosmetics because it has been such an iconic brand for so long, and they've been on the market for years and years, and they've stayed strong throughout the years. So I was tempted to just try a bunch of M.A.C products, and I had been collecting a few that I bought, and then I just went crazy and bought the rest of them. And I was like, I'm just gonna wait until I actually open up my YouTube channel and do a review on M.A.C itself. And I mean, it's not a new brand by any means. It's been on the market forever, and I just feel like it's an iconic brand for so many people. They've been using it for years and years, and honestly, I haven't been using M.A.C products except for their fixing mist since I was in high school. I haven't tried any of these products. So this is gonna be a first impressions video, but it's gonna be quite a long video, so you might want to play it in the background while you're doing something else. I'm curious about the formulas and everything that I have here. I have quite a few products, and they're a full face of makeup except for the brows. Let me fix you guys. Oop. We do? Okay. So, M.A.C was started by a frustrated makeup artist and a photographer who didn't think their makeup translated well in person. In camera when they took the photos. So it looked good in person, but in the photos, it came out looking just bad, and that's how they started the brand. It was founded in Canada. I have my notes here, guys. I feel like a child in school. In 1984, and well, they have a campaign that's called Viva Glam that's raised over $380 million. So I think M.A.C is a really good brand. I stand by what they believe in, and I don't see a lot of controversy with them, and I just would like to see what is really going on with this product and why they're still so popular and why their formulas work so well. So I'm gonna start by prepping my skin. I'm going in with a M.A.C Lightful Radiant Hydration. This is I have it here. It's a radiant hydration skin renewal lotion that instantly soothing through hydration, softening, and gives radiance with a dewy glow. Over time, skin appears more healthy and plumped. So it's like a watery lotion that you use to prep your skin. It's thinner than a serum. I like to really pat serums into my skin so that they don't just sit on top of your face. Really pat it in. It has a really nice texture, guys. It smells very light, a little florally, yeah. And I'm feeling a lot better, you guys. My cold is almost gone, so I'm excited about that. All right, so on to I forgot my moisturizer. Did I forget my moisturizer? Oh yes, I did. Well, this is a moisturizing illuminating primer, so I guess I'm just gonna go in straight with this and see how that goes. I've never tried their primers. I'm not a huge primer person, but finding a good one is always good. I use them more for special occasions. Oh, but this is like a regular lotion, so this will work. It's not like a shimmery, glowy lotion. So this will definitely work to prep my skin. Always take your time prepping your skin. Oh, it smells delicious, and it has a really nice, thick texture, but it doesn't feel like a thick layer on top. It's just rich, like a rich cream, which I'm liking a lot. This might be one of my new good base products, well, before my foundation products. I like this so far. It says it's moisturizing, hydrating, illuminating. I think you can tell the skin looks pretty hydrated. My eyebrows are always wild. Oh, also, like, I air dry my hair, so I'll be doing a hair care video if you guys are interested on my top products. I like to take care of my hair. I really love having long, silky hair, and I'm not naturally blonde, so I dye it, and I just take really good care of it. So you guys might be into that video that I will be doing maybe next week or this week. Okay, so now I'm trying the strobe cream. It's an illuminating base for your foundation. Also haven't tried this. It has no color. I thought it was gonna be like a darker shade. I think they might have different shades, but it looks a little sheeny, not too exaggerated. So today we're going for a really, really glowy, natural glam look, right? That's what we all want. Might not be the most, yeah, I can make it a little wintry, Christmassy, maybe not so summerish. Who knows? Okay, now. So I'm also trying this little primer, which is to refine pores. So I will just be using this on my T-zone. Let's see how this goes. I'm just going by the texture of my skin, what I feel like it's feeling like, if I'm liking how the products are layering. I hate it when products peel and they don't work together, but usually if you use something from the same brand, like a whole face of products from the same brand, they should work together. But who does that? I mean, I hardly ever wear more than 2 products from the same brand in a makeup look unless I'm doing a video. Okay. Does that refine pores? Let me see. Yeah, it does mattify a little bit. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, in person it looks better than in camera. Yep, I like it. Now, I'm excited about this Studio Radiance Face and Body Foundation. This is supposed to be a waterproof. Let me see. Let me take out my notes. Get my homework. Face and Body Foundation is an ultra-light waterproof foundation that provides sheer buildable veil of coverage with a natural radiant glow. It's my skin but better finish, and it has long beloved by red carpets and runways. So this is supposed to be a very thin consistency. Yeah, I don't have any more base products before this. I'm applying quite a bit actually. I think I applied too much. And I really want to see how good this foundation actually is. I am into light to medium coverage for daily use. I find full coverage to be very heavy on my skin. I don't think I need it, but it's all about taste, and I don't think you will like this formula if you're really into full coverage foundations. Well, from what it says on the packaging, let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, this is definitely not even close to full coverage. Super thin on the skin. You can barely even see it. It's crazy. Feels like it disappeared on my face. Wow. Whoa, that's interesting. Let me look at myself in the mirror. Does it even look like my skin changed? Yeah. It just looks like my skin, but better. Literally. Hasn't covered my under eye circles, but it just looks so natural. If I get too close, you can see like my dark spots and everything way darker in camera than they look like in real life. But it has such a light feel on the skin. I feel like I just moisturized my skin and there's no foundation on top at all. Wow, this was surprising. Let's add some concealer. This is a 24-hour smooth wear concealer in the shade. Oh, I forgot to tell you the shade. This is N.A.90 and this is a neutral shade. This one is in the shade NW24. So hopefully it matches. I don't want to go too overboard because I don't know how pigmented this is. I have no clue. I wonder why that foundation is so popular. I mean, because it will not give you a lot of coverage. But I guess for editorial pictures that you just want it to look like there's literally no makeup on the skin, I guess that works really well. Covering up a little bit of the redness on my microbladed eyebrows that I keep regretting. They're almost gone. It's almost gone, so that's good. Okay, let's see. What does this concealer look like in real life? Super light as well. Can barely detect it. Let's see if it covers up my dark circles. Yeah, not bad. A little bit here, a little bit on my brows, down the bridge of the nose. Oh, it's a very light concealer. I am liking this so far. It's barely noticeable on the skin. Also, does not have the most insane coverage either. But I think for everyday, this might work really well if you're into the more natural makeup look. My cheeks are flushed. It's hot in here. Let me open up the window, you guys. I'm back, sorry. Okay. So far the complexion is looking good. I forgot my eye drops, my favorite Lumify eye drops for red eyes, which are magical. They keep the redness at bay for hours and hours. I feel like I need more concealer. I don't know. It's like my skin is swallowing all the product. No, it just, the camera accentuates like certain features and rednesses and dark spots. It's probably my lighting that's not helping. Let me cover up my bratty nose. Okay. Yeah, I still want to add a little bit more coverage to this little dark spots around here. It is quite smoothing. Like, it looks like a sheer veil of coverage on the skin. It's literally undetectable. If you're into low coverage foundations, like sheer coverage, you will probably like this. A little bit more on the under eye. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm having to reapply, but I don't really mind. It's just that like I said, the camera makes it look worse than in person, so I just want the makeup to look good on the camera as well. Okay, looks a little white on my eyes, but I will fix that with some bronzing powder. Okay, so next up, bronzer. This is the bronzing powder in the shade Golden. Let's see. Whoop. This is what it looks like Let's see, let's look at the undertones. Oh, wow. Is this hard pan or what is it? It's not coming off. Oh, maybe a little bit. You guys, I keep rubbing like so hard. There's barely anything on my skin. What is up with this? Let me see if I can try a brush and see if it deposits any color at all, or if it's just there's something off with this bronzer. What the hell? It's just like completely stuck. Let's see. Well, you can barely see it. I don't know if I got a bad batch or if this is the point that it's like so hard pressed that you just have to have like a little bit of a rough hand to get the powder out. And I don't know, you guys, I'm not convinced by this powder. I like the undertones. It's not orangey. It's not a contouring shade. This is more of just warming up the face shade. But this is so hard pressed. It's not coming out on the brush. So this is a no-go for me, guys. I might have gotten a bad batch. Or just, it shouldn't be old. I haven't had it for that long. So this is taking much longer than it should. Definitely not for a quick touch-up. Like, this will take you a while. Let's see, let's do my nose. Yeah, you can barely see anything. So do I recommend a product that is this hard to use? No, not really. But so far I like the color. It's not bad. Okay. I wanted to add some bronzer to my eyelids because I usually do that, but let's see if we can get any color onto my eyelids. I'm gonna really go in like hard. Let's see. Oh yeah, a little veil, a little wash of color. That's good enough. Yeah, this is definitely hard panned. Even though it's new, if you guys know what the deal is with this bronzer, let me know in the comments. Because I feel like it's very popular and a lot of people like it. Because I've seen it, like, I've seen my mom use it for years, and I don't know if she still uses it, but I thought it was gonna be pretty easy and flawless to use. But it's not really the case. I like to bronze up my forehead a little more. Okay, done with this bronzer, you guys. No patience for it. For blushes, I have a few blushes. Let's hope these are not as hard to get out of the pan. This is the Fleur Sure Extra Dimension Skin Finish Powder Lumiere. Oh, this is a highlighter, never mind. So this is a cheek color. It's called Cheeky Devil Glow Play Blush. Let's remove this. Ooh, it has a nice like putty, kind of powdery but putty texture. Like you can sink in your finger into the formula. Can you tell how it like moves a little? This reminds me of the ColourPop blushes. Oh, it also has very little payoff. Let's see. Very little payoff. Which I don't mind sometimes in blushes, but this is crazy. This is barely noticeable. Okay. We might not try this one today. Then I have the For Sure Extra Dimension Blush. This one is more of a powdery, way darker shade, which might have much better payoff. Oh yeah. I might layer them. And this is a Cheer Up Glow Play Blush, which is the same texture. And let's see if this one is a little more noticeable. A little more, yeah. The first one for some reason was just not noticeable at all. So I'm gonna layer this one and the powder one on top. Let's see. Guys, I have a few blending brushes and I keep using the same one just because I'm lazy. I want to create like a cherub kind of rosy cheeks, like a very natural look for today. Even though I already went out and I'm just staying at home for now. I love bringing blush up to my temples. And yes, I definitely go overboard with blush. I'm not afraid to say it, you guys. It's just a matter of taste, and I love blush. I feel like it wakes up your skin so much, and some people hate blush. Let's try this one now. I feel like this is very pigmented, so let's be careful. I like them layered together. Yeah, I like this. This is a good blush. Always a little bit on the forehead and even a little bit on my eyelids. I just like everything to just flow and look like it matches well, you know? I don't like a lot of colors to clash unless you're doing like an avant-garde kind of makeup look, and it depends on the look you're going for. But for this kind of look, I like a softer look. I'm gonna add more blush to the top of my forehead instead of trying to add more of that bronzer because it's impossible to work with it, almost. Okay, let's see. Cute, yeah. So far, I am, I'll say if it's a smash or a pass later on in the video, what I think of each product. For highlighter, I have this Hyper Real Glow palette. Let's look at the swatches. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I think I like this one best. But I also have this one, the For Sure Extra Dimension Highlighter. I want to see which one looks more natural. Like the one that has the finest sheen and not so much glitter. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, you guys, for sure. Yeah, this one's the winner. Oh, never mind. I also have, oh, this is a skin finish powder, so I guess I'll add this at the end, and this will just make your whole face kind of glowy, I guess. Yeah. Let's add a bit of the highlighter to the higher points of the face. Brow bone. Always the cheekbone. Oh, I really like this highlighter. Down the bridge of the nose. Did I add too much? I think I just made my nose look wider and weird. No, it looks fine in person. Okay. And for shadows, I only have this one eyeshadow. I used to have a palette, but don't know what happened to it. It's called Sweet Heat. And it's quite cute. Where's my brush? Here. Let's try Sweet Heat. Ooh, I love this color. It's so gorgeous. It's like a bronzy, taupey, metallic, sheer, very buildable and soft shadow. I say you can't really go wrong with MAC eyeshadows. They haven't changed their formulas in forever, at least not that I know of. And they just work, and people keep repurchasing them because they just work so well, you know, like makeup artists. And yeah, I just think they do have some iconic formulas that just keep working throughout the years. This color is perfect for a natural look. I'm gonna apply it also on my bottom lashes for sure. Kind of like a sultry daytime look. Okay. Yeah, looks nice enough. Yeah, I like it. Now on to the powder. This is the iridescent powder in loose. The loose formula. Oh, you guys, I'm not gonna be able to open this on camera without taking forever. And I do not know how to edit a part of the video. Oh God. Never mind, guys. I'm not trying the powder. I'm just gonna go in with the Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. So this is like an all over glowy powder. Let's see. Let's look at a swatch. Oh yeah, it's definitely glowy. But I feel like if you don't go too overboard with it, you can get away with just doing it all over your face if you're really into that glowing goddess look. What does it look like from up close? So I feel like all the products look really nice from up close. I don't feel like anything looks cakey. I feel like the radiance just looks very even. It's not patchy. It's not like a stripe of color. I feel like it's looking really good. I'm liking it so far. Now on to what I don't have from MAC. I'm gonna do the lipsticks first, and then I'll do my brows and end up with my eye looks. Okay, so for lipsticks, I wanted to try different formulas for you guys so you can see what they look like swatched, and see what your favorite formula is, because they're also different apparently, like from their description. So for liquid lip color, I have the Love Me liquid lip color in the shade Laissez Faire. Looks like this. I don't wear this kind of lip, like liquid lip very often, but I really like this shade. It's beautiful. I haven't tried it on my lips, but I saw it online and it looked really good. It has, let me see how it blends. Blends into a thin consistency. It's not patchy. I like this. I really like this. And you can really thin it out, spread it out without it becoming patchy or picking up the product back up. So this, I like. Don't know how it wears on the lips or for how long, but so far it's good. Then I'm going in with a Powder Kiss lipstick in Impulsive. I picked shades that I probably would want to wear. This formula, the Powder Kiss, it's, yeah, like it says it. It's more of a powdery formula, but it's still creamy. I wouldn't say it feels so powdery. Let me see. It's still creamy. This is quite a nice shade, but it looks like bronzer, you guys. I might even apply a little bit on the crease of my eyes. Why not? Yeah. Let's see. I love using makeup for like whatever area of my face I feel like it will work on, even if it's not for that. Just have fun with it and play with it. This is the Hourglass Lip Plumping gloss in the shade Marvel at This. Another product I cannot open. There we go. This might be too candy apple red for me. No, I think it looks fine. It's a nice thick texture. I know some people don't like thick textures. Smells good. I feel like the thicker textures on lip glosses make your lip gloss last a lot more. It feels nourishing. I like this a lot, actually. I have the Hourglass Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Pout of Your League. This is a really nice sparkly shade. I want to see how small the particles are. Oh, the particles are really, really tiny. So this will just give you a fuller lip effect without it looking all glittery. Just more like a sheer, see? Like a sheer glowy lip. I really like this one. I like them both so far. They're wins for me. Then I have the same Hourglass Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Seriously Stoked. This is even more red, or more of a, let's see. This is more coral with a little bit more red. Yeah. Let's see on the lips. This shade is definitely a bit out of my comfort zone. But it's really cute. I like it. And for the last three, I have in the formula Luster Glass, Mars to Your Venus. I like that name. The Luster Glass is supposed to be, I feel like, a thinner formula, translucent, not really opaque. This, I feel like you will probably barely see it on my lips. Let's remove this and try it out. I don't know if I like this shade, you guys. Not my fave. Then the satin lipstick. So this should be like a smooth satin formula. Not as sheer. But I feel like this is gonna be a color that I like a lot more. Yeah, this is definitely a thicker formula, a lot more opaque. But it's a nice color, nice not dry formula. Like it's not non-drying. At least that's what it feels like on first impressions. And finally, the Luster Glass, which is also one of the sheer ones in Posh Pit. Let's see. To see which one will be the final winner for what I'm wearing today. I feel like I'm gonna go with this one and a gloss on top. Yeah. Don't have a liner. I'm sure I have some MAC liners somewhere, but they're not new, and I just wanted to try new products. It's a little orange on me. Not sure if I like it, but let's top it up with a gloss. See if it looks better like that. I'm not convinced. Not convinced. Finally, I'm doing my eyebrows, and then we'll try their mascara and see if it's any good. I'm using Precisely My Brow from Benefit in the shade 5. This is a great thin eyebrow pencil, really precise, as the name says. Works really well. I have no complaints. You can really go a little overboard with this shade, specifically for me. I find it a little bit dark. Yeah, a little dark, but some days I go in with a darker brow, other days I go in with a lighter brow. Depends on my mood. Okay. And finally, you guys, onto the MAC Stack mascara. I feel like this is new. It's a petal-shaped bristles that hug and coat lashes from roots to tips. Saw gravity defying volume. Said mascara builds endlessly. Saw instant lash lift and length. It's a cool packaging. I like it. My favorite Shiseido eyelash curler. And let's try this mascara. Don't ever go like this with your, because you will just pump air into your formula and it will make it dry faster, and it's just not good for your mascara. A lot of people, I feel like they do it thinking it's gonna mix well, but it's just not the best thing to do for your mascara. And so far, I am loving this mascara. It's building up really well. It's not chunky. My lashes are a little wild today, but so far, this mascara is a little on the thicker side. I wouldn't say it's my favorite mascara, but if you'd like to build up a lot of volume, this might be really good for you, because it does look like it builds up very easily. And that is it, you guys. This is the finished makeup look by M.A.C. I love some products, others I am not so sure about, but I guess you guys can tell by my review which ones I liked and which ones I didn't like that much. I do think some products are worth trying. I really like their lip products. Their foundation looks incredible on the skin. I really like this Radiant Hydration serum thing. The lip glosses are great. This cream to prime your skin is pretty good. Do not buy the bronzer unless I got a bad batch and you know it's a good one. I wouldn't recommend this blushes, at least not in the first shade that I tried, because it had no payoff. And overall, the highlighter, this highlighter I thought was amazing, and if they don't sell it, I also like the Soft and Gentle skin finish powder. So thank you for being here with me, and I'll keep you guys updated with more reviews on beauty, skincare, and everything beauty related. Like and subscribe if you like this video. I will be bringing you lots of content, and I just hope you guys enjoy being here with me. And that's it. Take care.